I demand silence! Why are you here?
He's definitely gonna use the apple of Eden.
You should be cleansing your home, cleansing yourself. There are bonfires to see, prayers to be said, penance to be done. You will do as I command. You will submit. No. Find the outlet. It can't be far.
Oh, he's got it. Power to the people require the apple of Eden.
God bears witness to the sacrilege that you would handle this prophet this way. Blasphemers, heretics, you will burn for this. Do you hear me? You'll burn!
Yeah, this is what they did back in the day. Set people on fire that they would punish them. This is their form of punishment. Kill Savonarola before he burns. He stabbed him in the cheek.
I knew this day would come. Please, show mercy.
I have. Ma ora, che sia il tuo Dio a giudicarti. Requiescat in pace.
Requiescat in pace. Requiescat in pace.
Silenzio! 22 years ago, I stood where I stand now and watched my loved ones die. Betrayed by those I had called friends. Vengeance clouded my mind. It would have consumed me. Were it not for the wisdom
I had no idea that it's been more than 20 years
taught me to look past
since
my
what happened to his dad and brothers.
They never preached answers, but guided me to learn from myself. We don't need anyone to tell us what to do. Not Savonarola, not the Medici. We are free to follow our own path. There are those who will take that freedom from us. Too many of you gladly give it. But it is our ability to choose whatever you think is true that makes us human. There is no book or teacher to give you the answers, to show you the path. Choose your own way. Do not follow me or anyone else.
This is definitely a different Ezio from the Ezio that we saw at the beginning. We got Antonio, the nun, Paola, Bartolomeo, Niccolo Machiavelli, La Volpe, and Uncle Mario.
Ezio!
It is time, Uncle. Let us finish what you and my father started all those years ago.
Indeed.
22
Perhaps
years.
now we can finally
22
make sense
years
of
this
prophecy
game spans out.
and put a stop to whatever
From
it
the
is.
very beginning of Ezio
We
being
should
a
start by locating the vault.
Italian
The
noble
Codex Pages will lead
Renaissance,
us to it. Let's take a look.
and then him becoming a master assassin. Decipher the Codex Pages to discover the location of the vaults. Rodrigo
Borgia, aka the Spaniard. A dark stain on human history, Rodrigo left a trail of blood a mile wide on his quest to unify Italy under the Templar banner. Anyone who opposed him ended up in little pieces.
Does it explain
inside a
why
sack,
they call him the
or,
Spaniard?
if he was in a good
Is he
mood,
from Spain?
poisoned. Once he was crowned Pope, Rodrigo, or should I say Alexander VI, used his influence to wage war with any city that held out against the Templars. And then there were the rumoured X-rated atrocities. Hundreds of courtesans brought to the Vatican by the cartload, and the Pope's close friendship with his illegitimate daughter, Lucrezia. Oh yeah, and did I mention the killings never stopped? Throughout all his public debauchery,
there's Ezio's
Rodrigo
dad
was
and
quietly
brothers.
murdering his enemies behind the scenes, consolidating Templar power for the moment when they would seize control.
Leader of the Italian Templars, noble, Rodrigo Borgia. So they call him the Spaniard. They call him the Spaniard, just like what's his name, Maximus in the Gladiator movie. They called him the Spaniard. All right, there we go. Finally.
It is a map of the entire world, but there are lands shown here that do not exist.
Apparently they do exist. I imagine they've yet to be discovered. Or rediscovered.
How is this possible?
Perhaps the vault
Or
will hold the
rediscovered, you see that?
Do you see where it is then?
Imagine in real life there's some
Can't be.
places in the
Vault.
world that have
It looks
actually
like the
been
vault is in Roma.
discovered before,
The
but we
Spaniard.
completely
This is why he became Pope.
Now I understand. It's not the vault alone he's gained access to, but the staff as well.
What stuff?
The Codex always spoke of two keys. Two pieces of Eden needed to open the vault. One is the apple.
And the other is the staff. The papal staff is the second piece of Eden.
For years, no, decades, we've sought these answers.
And now, at last, we have them.
But so too could the Spaniard. And if he does, if he finds a way into the vault, its contents will make the apple seem a trifling thing.
I must go to Roma and find the vault. What of the rest of you?
We'll do what we do best. Cause some trouble in the city, giving you the freedom to conduct your search.
Just let me know when you are ready, Nipote.
Nipote. Let me. I think we can get the assassin's outfit. Hold on. Yeah, so I think for me in the future, like any new Assassin's Creed games they do, I would like them to make some games covering these actual assassins here. Look at these ones are the statues. Altair's armor.
Thank you, Altair, for this great gift. May it shield me from my enemies.
Roma beckons, Ezio.
Let me know when you are ready to depart.
To Rome. Right, in Bocca al Lupo, infiltrate the Sistine Chapel and assassinate Rodrigo Borgia the Spaniard. Into the Vatican. Alright, let's go. Go Rome. Oh look, there's the Colosseum over there. That's where Maximus would have been fighting. Ooh, nice. Nice double assassination, right? Tries to do it quick before they noticed. These two probably don't. Oh. I was gonna do another double assassination, it didn't work that time.
What's here?
Not you!
Take it from behind!
Andiamo!
Oh. Just about to do counseling.
Ha! Nice try!
Assassino! Assassino!
Don't lose him again! Now! Which way?
I see him!
Yes!
Close the gates! Stop the intruder!
Oh no. No. Was that meant to happen? I think that was actually meant to happen.
Get out of the way!
Great. Trying to climb up. Alright, look, I'm gonna have to take these gods.
Patience! Now! He'll have to take risks! Like that! Try to get on his blind side! Remember what I taught you, ragazzi? Pazienza! He'll have to take risks! You will try quickly, so no risky strikes. Wait for a good opening.
Just hold your guard. You tire eventually.
Round the back! Blind side! Pazienza! He'll have to take risks! Strike then! Try to get on his blind side! Let's test this metal with the capo's old trick.
Stop picking. Oh, I keep picking up weapons. I'm trying to grab the god.
Get down, Raju! What? Come back here! Get him!
Aspetta, laggiù! There!
There! Eccolo! Get him! Get away from me!
Get away from me. Looking at Rome, this is a beautiful place there.
That's a funny getter. What? Down, or I swear I'm dead! Got him up!
Nice. Just one guard at a time. No, one guard after another. Sorry.
Bastard! I see him! There!
Try and disarm the one with the spear. I don't know, he's got a big armored guy. Yes, there we go. That really is like the quickest way to defeat the big guys. Just disarm them, take the weapon.
The time is right.
Go! Ragazzi! Remember your training! Get right, blind! Keep him busy!
to your position, like you were taught. Remember your training, man.
Merda! Cazzo! Cazzo!
Madness!
More foreigners.
Salute.
Where do they cut clocks like that? Milano.
Alright, nice.
Credo in unum Deum.
Just managed to do that without.
Factorem celi et
Alright, there he is.
visibilium
He's now the Pope.
et in unum Dominum Jesum Christum, filium Dei unigenitum, et ex patre natum ante omnia saecula, Deum de Deo, lumen de lumine.
I always remember watching that
de Deo
Mission Impossible movie where they were talking about the Vatican in Rome is like one of the most secure places in the world.
Et proper nostram salutem descendit de celis, et incarnatus est de Spiritus Sancto ex Maria.
It's not him, is it?
I thought I was beyond this. But I'm not. I've waited too long. Lost too much.
And 22 years. 22 years to get revenge for what happened to his family.
No!
How
is it you resist?
He's got the apple with him.
Kind of you to bring me the apple. Now give it here.
Vaya farti fottere.
Oh, is the fight. Just like your father. Well, rejoice, my child, for you will see him again soon. You will give it to me.
As you wish.
Oh. Alright, yeah, Ezio's using the apple.
Fascinating. An impressive power, this. But if you think it's going to save you, you've another thing coming.
Yeah, so I always knew the Apple of Eden can control people. But it looks like here it can also
I'll cut you down,
clones of Ezio. Oh.
You cannot stop me! How long do you think you can keep this up?
Wait, hold on. You know what? Let me try and disarm. Let me try and disarm and see if we can grab the spear.
You are right to fear me. A clever trick, but useless. You are right to fear me.
Oh, that's one Ezio dead.
A clever trick, but useless. How long do you think you can keep this up? I'll cut you down, assassin! You cannot stop me! How long do you think you can keep this up? You are right to fear me! No, you will not take this from me.
It's finished, Rodrigo. Lay down your arms, and I will make sure the end comes swiftly.
Really, Ezio? And would you give up so easily were it the other way around? Why don't we find out?
Where's he gone?
At last. And now, to deal with you.
Alright, so he's gone into the vault. Ezio's been stabbed, so find the secret passage, which is located 0 out of 2.
What is this place?
Yeah, look at the lights. So there's obviously the first civilization. The vault.
Open, damn you! Open!
It's over, Rodrigo.
Oh,
No
this
more
is just another
No more ancient
Isu temple.
artifacts. No more weapons. Let us see what you are made of, old man.
All right then. If that's how you want to play it.
Ezio's a tough guy. He's just been stabbed and he's still fighting.
What do you even want with the vault, Rodrigo?
Don't you know what lies within? Or do you mean to tell me the great and powerful assassins didn't figure it out?
Figure what out?
God. It's God that dwells within.
You expect me to believe that God lives beneath Il Vaticano?
A more logical location than a kingdom in a cloud, don't you think? Surrounded by singing angels and cherubim. Makes for a lovely image. But the truth is far more interesting.
Let's say I was to believe you. What do you think you'll do when you open that door?
I don't care. It's not approval I'm after. Just power.
And you think you'll give it up?
Whatever lies beyond that wall won't be able to resist the staff and apple. They were made for felling gods.
God is meant to be all-knowing, all-powerful. You think a couple of ancient relics can harm him?
You know nothing, boy. You take your image of the creators from an ancient book. A
God
book,
is
mind you,
all-knowing.
written by men.
You are the Pope, and yet you dismiss the central text of your faith?
Religion,
Are you so naive?
Bibles,
I became
and
Pope
all
because
of
it
it
gave me
written
access.
by men.
It gave me power. Do you think I believe a single goddamn word of that ridiculous book? It's all lies and superstition, just like every other religious tract written over the past 10,000 years.
There's have to be an answer or explanation to how this world came to be. So. It just gets back up. I don't see, like,
You can't.
before Brotherhood
My
came out,
destiny. Mine.
I thought we got rid of
I am the
Rodrigo Borgia at this point, and then once the Brotherhood game comes out, we see that he's still alive.
over with, then.
No. Killing you won't bring my family back. I'm done. Nulla
Oh, because 22 years seeking revenge on the Templars that killed his family.
Requiescat in pace.
And he's been able to resist. That's true. He won't bring his family back for killing Rodrigo.
Greetings.
So who's this? This
It is good you
Minerva?
have come. Let us see it, to give thanks.
Yeah, so these are like supposed to be the creators of
must
humans.
sleep.
Who are you?
Many names. When I died, it was Minerva. Before that,
Minerva,
and
yeah.
Hera, and on and on. The others
And then obviously
too.
Yuno is the one that we saw in
Before called
Assassin's Creed 3 and
was
Black
before
Flag.
called Tinia.
She was trying to get free.
You are gods.
No, not gods. We simply came before. Even when we walked the world, your kind struggled to understand our
before.
existence. We were more advanced in time. Your minds were not yet ready.
I always did find this cutscene to be amazing. This is really, it's like where she's staring right at us right now.
But you will comprehend our warning.
It's like she's not even talking to Ezio, she's talking to us.
None of what you are saying makes sense.
Our words are not meant for you.
What are you talking about? There's no one else here.
Enough. I do not wish to speak with you, but Through you.
Oh, but through
You're
you.
the prophet. You've played your part. You anger
Ezio's
him,
the
but
prophet,
please
or
be silent.
Ezio's basically like the messenger.
Listen. When we were still flesh and our home still whole, your kind betrayed us. We who made you. We who gave you life. We were strong, but you were many, and both of us craved war. So busy were we with earthly concerns, we failed to notice the heavens. And by the time we did, the world burned until naught remained but ash. It should have ended then and there. But we built you in our own image. We built you to survive. And so we did. Few were our numbers, your kind and mine. It took sacrifice, strength, compassion. But we rebuilt. And as life returned to the world, we endeavored to ensure this tragedy would not be repeated. But now we are dying, and time will work against us. Truth turned into myth and legend. What we built, misunderstood. Let my words preserve the message and make a record of our loss. But let my words also bring hope. You must find the other temples, built by those who knew to turn away from war. They worked to protect us, to save us from the fire. If you can find them, if their work can be saved, so too might this world. Be quick, for time grows short, and guard against the cross, for there are many who will stand in your way.
Yeah, so this message to
It is
Desmond
done.
to find the
The
other
message
issue
is delivered.
temples.
We are gone now from this world. All of us. We can do no more. The rest is up to you, Desmond.
What?
What? Who is Desmond?
Desmond. I don't understand. Please, wait. I have so many questions.
This moment here.
What the
So
fuck?
Yeah, I always remember this moment where it's just like I was wondering like why is she not talking directly to Ezio? And then after it's like as soon as she said Desmond Miles, I'm like, oh damn. Alright, so let's get through the then there's one last bit with Vidic finding where Desmond is. But it's like, yeah, you can, like,
There's only
looking
about
at
10 minutes
Assassin's
until
Creed game that came out in 2009, you can really see the difference to this
All right,
game
Sean, I
compared
need you and
to
Rebecca to get everything in here packed up
Assassin's
and loaded
Creed
into the
games that
truck.
have come
You
out
and
in
I
like
will
the
deal with
last
Templars.
What, they're here?
It was only a
6
matter of time
years or
before they
whatever.
discovered us. To be honest, I'm
6
surprised
years,
it took them
8
as long as
years.
it did.
Let's go.
But it's like, even
So,
first
what's the
time
plan?
playing Assassin's
We
Creed
ditch
2,
this place
like
and
the
then
end
what?
of this game, I was
There's another
thinking to
safe
myself,
house.
like,
We've got company.
is there going to be another Assassin's Creed game? What's the
truck's just
story
up
going to
ahead.
be about? Is it going to be another game with Ezio Auditore? Or is it going to be like a new time in history, new assassin, new...
Mr. Miles, this is an unexpectedly pleasant turn of events. And here I thought I'd
This
have
is
to
obviously
waste more
when
men on.
the modern story in
Kind of
Assassin's Creed,
saved me the
the
trouble.
Assassin's
What do you
Creed
want, Vidic?
series was
For you
at
to
its
come
best.
home.
Because
We
it
miss
actually
you,
made
Jeremy.
sense.
There's still so much work for us to do together.
It's not happening, Warren.
You continue to disappoint in every conceivable way, Miss Stillman. I saved your life once. Do you remember? And this is how you repay me?
You saved me so you could keep experimenting on people, destroying their lives. And for what?
Oh, This tired argument again. As I recall, you were there, at my side, every step of the way. Their blood is on your hands just as much as mine.
You need to stop him.
I'm on it.
Yeah, so it's like, you know, with Desmond killing Lucy at the is it the end of Brotherhood or end of Revelations? I can't remember. I think it might be an end of Revelations, but it's kind of saying that like with Lucy was going to betray us, and she was still working as a Templar the whole time. So this whole interaction with Vidic right now just kind of makes me think like what was their plan here? Did they think it was better to have Desmond find the other Isu temples and everything without being out of Sturga? And just waiting for the right moment to take like the Apple of Eden and the temple locations.
Uh-oh, Doc. Looks like it's just you and me now.
Enjoy your victory, Mr. Miles. Temporary as it is.
Desmond, we have to go!
There you are, come on! Help Lucy into the van! Hurry, Desmond, we need to go!
You'll have your turn, Desmond. Warren's gonna get what he deserves. I promise.
So what now? Where are we headed?
There's a cabin up north. We should be safe there. At least for a little while.
Ooh.
I have to analyze those tapes from your session. Figure out what's happening.
And then what?
Here we go. I've got you all hooked up. Got a long drive ahead of us. Figured you might want to play around with the Animus on the way.
Alright, but I got some questions first. I mean, what the hell was that in the vault?
What you saw proves everything I was afraid of. The
Oh,
Templars
mate.
aren't our biggest threat.
This,
Not by a
you
long
can't
shot.
beat this music.
So what, the sun is?
Yeah.
What's it gonna do? Cook the
Iconic
Earth?
Assassin's Creed
Doubt it,
music.
but I don't know. There's been some speculation that the Earth's magnetic field is weakening. A sufficiently strong flare could flip the poles and cause a geomagnetic reversal. It's all theoretical, but if it happens, the planet could become geologically unstable. Very unstable.
It's meant to be the stuff of pseudoscience, but clearly something catastrophic happened to the people of the first civilization. And that woman, what was her name? Minerva, was it? She seemed to think we were due for a second round.
So either way, we're fucked.
I don't know yet. We'll keep reviewing the tapes. And you can keep digging through your memories. Maybe there's more to discover.
Alright. Guess I better get started.
Yeah, so done it now. Probably think the next thing that I'll do is wait for this Black Flag remake to come out. And then we'll see how good that looks.